Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for York, the 11th of May. And they are as follows. But first, a quick recap on today's performance. Well, I don't know exactly what staking plan that you use, but after my, was it £23 on? It returned a total of £201, but I'm absolutely gutted. It might sound daft, but it was all about the first horse for me. It was going as well as anything, 20 to 1, and came down. I think it was 2 out. If it had just got a place, it could have been a total different story. And if it had won, I hate to think what would have happened. I hadn't even worked out how much it would have been. But anyway, it didn't happen. But I still returned 200. I think it was £201 for £23 stake. So we had a 20 to 1 winner that returned 12s. We had a 9 to 1 winner that returned 6s, and the placed horse, I can't remember what it's called now. It's not this horse, but it's something like IS Calibre, something like that. High security, 15 to 2, I think it was. So good day anyway. So let's get on to Wednesday's selections. Wednesday, the 11th of May. Let's get it right. So we're off to York. Well, it's a very tricky card. There's quite a lot of money up for grabs, so it is, like I say, a very tricky card. So I do like the look of each of his horses. I do fancy this Dark Jedi, but I do wish they were paying extra places. I do think it's been lined up for the race, but like I say, it's a competitive race. So let me start again. So the first selection is Dark Jedi at 14 to 1 in the 150 at York, and it's a money back as cash if your horse finishes second or third at Sky Bet. The second selection is Mr. Wagyu at 10 to 1 in the 225 at York, paying 7 places instead of 4. Well, this is the first time I've actually backed this horse. Well, he ran a cracker last time, and it absolutely loves York. I looked at the draw last year, and basically it was middle to high numbers. Well, I think this is drawn 8 as well as being number 8. And I think it's got every chance. It can be right up there from the off. And John Quinn's a cracking trainer around. He likes a winner at York, like most northern, like most trainers do, to be honest. So yeah, I think this is definitely on its radar, this race. The third selection is Garrus at 17 to 2. This is in the 3 o'clock at York, and it's wearing blinkers for the first time. Well, Ryan Moore rode this last time. He rides it again. I'm guessing that he might have said that the horse wasn't quite concentrated, or he thinks it could be a bit more improvement. It's right up there on the ratings. I do think. I am pleased it's had a couple of recent runs. I think it'll have the fitness edge, and I think it'll be hard to kick out the first 4. The fourth selection is System at 25 to 1 in the 10 past 4 at York, paying 4 places instead of 3. Well, I tipped this horse last time. I think it ran at Newbury. It didn't run a great race. It ran an okay race, nothing more than that. I'm thinking that the 6 furlong could be too much for it now, or too short for it. Sorry. Today it's over 7 furlongs. Originally, the reason why I tipped it last time was because it had got a Guineas entry. Well, clearly the Guineas has gone now, and it's disappointing run first time up. Clearly proves that it would have been punching a bit too high. This is probably a decent handicap. Will probably more on its radar, and I think tomorrow we'll find out if it can actually get the 7 furlong. And Richard Annan, he should know the time of day with this horse now, or know more about it. I think 25 to 1 for a potential Guineas horse is too big a price, especially when they're paying 4 places. So a very interesting horse. And the final selection, unfortunately, is a change of mind. And I absolutely hate doing this. The final selection is Eagle Court at 13 to 2 in the 4:45 at York, paying 5 places instead of 3. I was looking through its form, and Holidor rode it last time. It was pulling hard, very fresh, right out the back, made decent late headway. I tipped it last time, and I was disappointed with the ride it was given. Well, looking back now, it was too short. David O'Meara used to train it. It's ran at York in the past, ran decent. It's ran over further. So for me, that looks like it was just given like a lung opener in that race. A distance too short, very fresh, and I think it'll run a much better race tomorrow. My original selection was going to be. I should tell you what it was going to be, but I am happy with the choice I've made. I shall show you which one it was going to be. They actually had a runner in the race last year that I believe came fourth. It was the Gredleys, Robert Walpole. But I've changed my mind, and I am confident. I am more confident with the selection that I've chosen. So, as you can see, I've placed those selections in a 40 pence each way, lucky 31, which comes to £24.80. I've also placed £1 each way on every selection. If you're happy with the selections I've been given, please give me a like or subscribe to the channel. Or alternatively, you can buy me a coffee in the link below. I've been more than grateful, but a like or a subscribe, I've been more than happy with. The very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.